So, last episode, we lost Lucas, Jilp's wife. Very, very annoying stuff there. Now, you guys have left me a lot of hints about the shield generators, though, to get around this in the future. Apparently, first and foremost, the shields, if we switch over to burst fire or fully automatic or something like that, in theory, we should be able to destroy them. I think it was just that we weren't doing enough damage fast enough. To me, the numbers didn't change. You know, it's popping up like minus 57 out of 300 or whatever. So that was implying to me that I thought we couldn't actually damage the shields with ranged weapons. That might still be the case. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just going what people in the comments have said, because like I said, I haven't really played Combat Extended before. So we're going to focus on that, but the issue is we have a raid immediately right now in Jilp is Harfield. So let's go and grab this gun. I'm not sure if this is our best gun. The other's in the stockpile. I'm just going to go for this one because the ammo's right next to it as well. Grab this gun, get the ammo equipped as soon as possible, and let's get into combat because this is some seriously... What are you talking about? We've got no other colonist capable of... Okay, we're on auto fire, thank fuck. What do we do? Aim shot, snapshot? I assume that's faster, right? Stand there, fully auto snapshot. Let's see if we can't kill them. We've got no one else capable of violence. Setsuko is incapable of violence. Lucas is dead. Oh, by the way, someone said move Lucas's body, and this is a great call, by the way. Move Lucas's body into the freezer, because that way it will stay preserved, and if we ever get a red serum, we can bring him back to life. I saw another one saying don't build the graves inside the walls, but I disagree, because I can actually visit them for recreation, so I'm going to keep those inside the walls, thanks. Right, Setsuko, go and do whatever the hell you've got to do. You can just, you know, sweep the floors. Meanwhile, Jilp's out here on the front lines. Okay, here they come. Shit. All right. Nice. That is fantastic. That is a 10 out of 10 right there. Now we've got to worry about the fucking spiders or the black hive or whatever the hell they're called as well. You know what we could do? We could build another embrasure here, couldn't we? Oh, no, we couldn't because the enemies might come up to them and use them against us. We shouldn't do that. Did you hear that scream? I don't know if you heard that screaming then. I imagine that's the black hive. Oh, man, this guy's got 13 melee. I'd like to get him on board, especially with the shield. Oh, her. She's 67. Oh, my God. Bleeding out in an hour. I'm not moving in to try and save her. We could. The issue is... Okay, let's try and save her. The Black Hive might beat us to it and obviously take us out here. But, you know, that's a price worth going for here. We can see that the Black Hive are coming long before Setsuko will get chomped. Being able to capture him before he dies, then, might be a whole different thing entirely. You're bleeding out in, what, 1 hour? We might be able to get that. Oh, ambrosia addiction. Are you kidding me? Go, Setsuko. They're dead. You know what? Don't care. Bigger fish to fry right now in terms of this Black Hive attack. Where are they? Can one man fight off the entire Black Hive? Come on, please, before he has a mental breakdown or something. Well, I can hear them. Well, I guess we just... I'm absolutely horrified. I'm terrified. I am genuinely terrified. What do we do here? I mean, they're here somewhere. Okay, go, Jilp. Go, little Jilp. Be safe, little Jilp. Ooh, that's big. Run. Run, little Jilp. Run. What the fuck is that thing? Mammoth worm. Oh my God, he can outrun it. Get behind the embrasures. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that, in the words of Hagrid. Run. Seriously, Jilp, you need to get a move on, my guy. That thing is coming for you. Okay, we're going to get a little... Oh my God, this thing has so much HP. Stop. Shoot. You know what? In hindsight, that's okay. That's okay. Finish it off. Take it out. That might be the only one. I'm not sure. Oh, the music's stopping. Holy shit, we actually survived that. Thank you for watching. I need a break. Wow, that was nuts. Okay. Whew, that's a good start. That's fine. Okay, so we've got ourselves, obviously, the shield belt as well. I guess we'll just equip that to Setsuko, right? Because Jilp's going to use the range weapon, obviously. So we'll give that to Setsuko for the time being. Let's turn that one into not a prisoner bed. Now, we've got another colonist waiting to potentially be recruited there. Ilarian Singleton, who might work out quite well for us. Let's get these bodies buried. Now, for the ones we're keeping outside the base, I think we'll just use a dumping stockpile or something a little further down the road. So we'll just go, obviously, the ones we want to bury, we'll bury, but obviously we don't want to bury these guys. So I'm going to go allow all rotten or fresh corpses, and let's go human corpses. There we go. And then obviously we want to move her body over basically right now before she rots, because she's surely not long for rotting, huh? Let's get this built as soon as possible and actually move her over. I'm sorry, Jilp. I'm going to force you to work even longer, my friend. Actually finish that off, though. Oh, he's actually... What did he just pick up then? What are you doing? We have no more wood. I guess we could deconstruct the old one. Come on, I'm sorry, I'm going to force him to stay awake much longer than I should be here just to get this done. Okay, Lucas is there. Build the wooden sarcophagus, put her in the freezer. Okay, there we go. Please do not botch. 10 out of 10. Well done. Good work, team. Hauler, how long till she rots? 1.6 days. Okay, she's fine. That refrigerator. No. No. Cancel that. Stop. Fucking do not leave her outside. That is your wife. I know that he doesn't care. He apparently has no concern for her whatsoever. He genuinely does not care, which I'm glad about, obviously. Right, he gets the rest of the day off. Schedule, anything. Anything, my guy. Seriously, do whatever you want, as you want, when you want. Heal up, lie in bed, eat your meals, whatever, that's fine. But you have no meals cooked. Setsuko, please cook some meals. Why are you not cooking? Drinking water, cool. How about you actually... Why did you go all the way over there to drink some water, you absolute fool? There's a golden toilet you could drink out of. There's a kitchen sink right there. No, cook meals. I'm going to have to put butchering below cooking, so we've got so many corpses kicking around here. Right, so Tuco, butchering is now below cooking, and then we'll put everything down into here as well. There we go. Get to work. We need some meals as soon as possible. I might even have her do it forever. Honestly, I might just say do forever, just to get rid of some of this goddamn meat. Let's move that one to the top, and let's say do forever on 5 minutes. You know what? Cook 4 lavish meals. Do forever. Move that to the top. There we go. Problem solved, huh? I don't know if she can cook... Oh my god, she can cook lavish meals. Well, that's going to help out with the mood a little bit. There we go. Okay, that's getting through ingredients quite quickly, too. We've got all the leather in the world. A particle physicist. How can I say no to that? Jilp, my friend. Please tell me she's capable of violence. Please. Okay. Oh, God. Don't do this. Do not. This is screwing us over. We're getting a load of colonists, which obviously means our raids are going to be harder. Our wealth goes up. She's good at intellectual, good at medical, so that's fine. But they're not capable of violence. Jilp is the only one that can fight. And we're going to get so many raids whereby half of our colonists, in fact, 2/3 of our colonists right now are going to be hiding in the shed or Jilp's on the front line. We also need to rebuild this bloody kill box as well at some stage because this is an absolute state. The game is seriously screwing us with this. Well, it's RNG, obviously. It's not, we can't blame the game for that one, but, okay. I honestly don't know how this could get any worse. This is terrible. Like, we haven't even got 2 bedrooms for you guys yet. We need to hurry up and finish Jilp's room as well. That's a lot of corn, my guy. That's a ridiculous amount of corn. Okay, maybe we can catch a couple of these boys prisoners as well. Right, I skipped forward to speed 2 until the combat starts. The fighting has begun. Right, Jilp, how are you doing? Let's check his needs here. He's actually fine. He's actually not too bad. He's in the green, despite the fact that he's lost his wife. Oh no, it's not Man. Richard Mann. Take him out. Fully auto. Incredible shots. Just a 10 out of 10. Oh my god, Oh, hunkering down. I was like, has he just shot him and downed him immediately? But no, he's hiding behind the wall. Okay, here they go. Excellent, 10 out of 10. Get over there. What's he good at? Construction? Is he good at anything else at all? Jogger, psychically sensitive. Actually, he's fine. Get him on board. Please capture him. This is now prison. Capture him. Heal him up. Erica, you with your great medical skills are number 1 doctor. Let's increase patient on that as well. This is horrible. This is actually horrible. You can research though. We get to research and actually start working on things. That's great news, if nothing else. Okay, you're also good at harvesting and growing, which I'm a big fan of as well. Let's work on that before we work on the research. That way they can both do research at the same time. Get him over here. Erica, grab some medicine. We have no medicine. Well, we've got medicine over here, but I didn't want to waste actual medicine. Sure, let's do it. We can at least stabilize him with the medicine, as you guys have been pointing out so many times then. Let's ignore that, but let's go on to speed 2. Excuse me? I said let's ignore that and go on to speed 2. Or not. Okay, no, it is working. We're good. Okay, get him over. You grab the medicine. And then let's get her into position, ready to operate on him immediately. So just go here, preferably. Excuse me. Go here. Why is she not listening? Oh, because I had 2 selected. Derp. Alright, there we go. Problem solved. This has been horrible. This has been stressful, but I think we're fine. I think we're through the worst of it. Now, as long as he doesn't throw any more goddamn raids, that was a raid followed by a Black Hive attack, followed by somebody being chased down by other people. Right, prioritize tending to him. Get him back to full health. You know, I don't think she's actually wasting the medicine, which is good. Yeah, that's fine. I'm actually probably a lot better with that, seeing as what? It's just a couple of gunshots, nothing life-threatening. His kidney's been destroyed, which kind of sucks, but sure we can manage. Okay, so we potentially got this guy to get on board. We potentially got Man as well, who we want to go prisoner, and we want to click on the recruit button. And we want to say, who's our warden? We don't really have a good warden. Okay, Jilp can be number 1 warden then, because that seems fairly important right now. Extreme break risk. What's wrong with you exactly? Malnourished? Tired? Oh, you can stop cooking now. That's okay. Thank you. I only wanted you to cook 1 or 2 meals, but she went a bit nuts with that, huh? There we go. Go to bed. Oh, she doesn't actually have a bed. This is seriously out of hand. Okay, we're going to have to do something like that and sort of cram them in. Man, this sucks. Okay, let's get rid of the sleeping spots. We really don't need those right now. That's a room for Setsuko and a room for Erika as well there. What a mess. What an absolute mess of a base. She's going to go into bed and, or go into the bath, sorry, and then hopefully go to bed immediately. Jilp is still set to anything until he's feeling a little bit better, I'd say. Erika, grab a gun, my friend. Welcome to the colony. Pick up SKS. Has he got some bullets? Nope, I want you to equip SKS. Oh, she's incapable of violence, isn't she? Haha! Funny one. Good job. Well done, 10 out of 10. I'm actually very annoyed about that. Are these guys capable of violence, at least? Incapable of firefighting, I'll take it. Bloodlust, you know what? I'll take that. That's 10 out of 10. We've got another spacecraft that's crashed down as well. That's actually not too bad in terms of distance. This sucks. Everything was going perfectly for like 2 episodes. And now, welcome back to Rimworld. Holy shit. Fire as well, we won't worry about that. That's miles away. So I want to get these bodies hauled as soon as possible, because that's going to start causing some issues as well. Let's get everything hauled. Haul urgently. Jilp, I want you to equip this jacket, this composite vest, which I assume is a little bit of an upgrade there. Inventory is full. Inventory is full? What, you mean he's wearing too much stuff, or like what? Inventory is full of bullets and meals? I don't really know what he means by that. Okay, let's allow these. Let's get everything hauled urgently. I'm moving everybody up to #1 haul. And let's set their schedules up a bit better now. I feel like Jilp has had enough time off to recover after the loss of his wife, which he doesn't care about. Oh, I'm going to keep pointing that out. He does not care at all. What he's sad about is observing a corpse. Oh no, my dead corpse is my dead wife's corpse. That's gross. Don't want to see that anymore. Thanks, Jilp. You're a man of gold. You have a heart of gold, and you're a man of... Well, he has a toilet of gold, which is actually a lot better. He did wear that jacket, you liar. Did you see that? He actually put it on then. I have no idea what's going on with that. There are certain mechanics in this I do not like. I think that should be evident. But there are certain mechanics that I do think Combat Extended is... Do I want to say better than the base game? I think it's because I know how the base game works. I'm sure when I get used to Combat Extended, I'll understand why the mechanics are the way they are. But for now, the shields especially, that's going to be a no from me, Chief, until we've got that a little bit better. All right, Jilp, get to trading, my friend. Let's see what they've got. What's wrong with him? Why is he staying in bed? Oh, because he's been stabbed by a longsword. Is he stable, though? I mean, yes, for the most part, so I'm going to lower bed rest back down again. We're going to put it down for 3 for everybody, and then I'll adjust it depending on the severity of their injuries. They're selling Nightlings, which remind me of those things from Fallout, but I don't know exactly what they're called. The ones near the Super Mutant base. Don't remember what they're called. Sell them the Ambrosia, because that's not relevant. Sell them the Steel Clubs, seeing as we've got nobody who can swing a goddamn weapon anyway. Sell them everything. SKS will keep just in case for, God forbid we get another colonist who's actually capable of using a weapon. Cloth pants might be useful. I'm going to hang on to those for now. What else have you got? Steel armor vest. Does nothing to protect the limbs. Deflecting, quite effective at deflecting gunshots. That's not too bad. We've also got a plasteel armor vest. That's very good, but very expensive. We'll stick with what we've got. I don't think we need anything else here. We don't need to buy weapons. Oh, herbal medicine's kind of tempting. 300 gold for 28. I'm taking that. I know that might be a bit of a waste, since we're so close to being able to harvest it ourselves, but all things considered, I think it's better to, there may come a time where we need medicine urgently. There's not going to come a time where we need silver urgently. I don't think anybody's going to sell anything to that extent. Singleton is healed. Does he want to join us? I'm going to assume no, based on the fact that he has not said, hey, let me join you, my boy. He's gone. He's actually just gone. Well, that's the thanks we get, huh? Fuck you too, Singleton. Fuck you too. This is why you're always going to be called Singleton and not... Grouperton. I didn't really think I went through. We've got plenty of meals too. The lavish meals are definitely going to help out with the mood a little bit. What's wrong with Setsuko? Still no body purist squeamish. One of you said what we should do. What I should have done with the guy that just left. I should have taken his leg and stapled that onto Setsuko instead. But I'm not really sure about the mechanics of that one, Chief. Observe corpse, so we've dealt with that now, right? Yeah, that's dealt with. No, it's still not dealt with. Why are you not hauling these corpses? No empty... Oh, because I deleted the zone when he was hauling his wife over there. I remember. Sorry, my mistake. That's 100% my bad. Right, we go critical. I kind of want to move it away from the door to the base a little bit more, though. Put it down like here. Okay, that's good. I have to go through the dead man's pass. Cannon now. That's cannon. Right, let's go critical, clear all, and just allow human corpses. Preferably not colonist corpses. That would have been the easiest way to do it. Just to untick colonist corpses. But alas, I am far too lazy for that. All right, haul him over. Let's get rid of these bodies. Setsuko, get rid of that as well. Did I just click on eat that or something? What was that I just clicked on? I hope I didn't click consume. Well, I guess we'll find out in a second. No, we're good. Okay. Mammoth worm, also pointless. I guess they'll probably haul that over as well, because that counts as an insect, so it'll go along with all the other black hive animals that have attacked us. We should also try and find the hives. Like I said before, they give a jelly that's unique. in the sense that it also gives nutrition along with mood bonus, because it's like a nice jelly, or a good jelly or whatever. So we should try and go for that one. Let's get this medicine in the freezer, if you don't mind. Excuse me, I want to take the medicine into the freezer. Medicine, yeah, we're already allowing it in there anyway, so let's get that hauled urgently. No storage space for herbal medicine. Are you joking? Herbal medicine is allowed. Freezer clearly has 2 empty spots. No storage space. I feel like I'm being like, where is that medicine gone? What do you mean no storage space? I mean, there's clearly 2 slots free. But it's gone wherever the hell it was. Where is it gone? Oh, it's in an inventory. Okay, you know how there's no storage space. What I'm going to do is I'm going to manually walk her over there, and then I'm going to drop it on the floor. There we go. Rimworld, everybody. 10 out of 10. God knows why that was the case. Okay, there we go. Problem solved here. Oh, wait, there was corn there? Because now we've got corn that's spawning out of nowhere. Must just be a bug. Don't worry about it. Probably something to do with the vision mod. I have no idea. The smart alpaca is outside, but I imagine it's being kicked to death by these people kicking around. Or it's breaking down the door. Either way, it doesn't matter too much. What we need is, as soon as possible, to work on these bedrooms. Because giving Setsuko a bedroom would definitely help out with the mood a lot, seeing as they've been an absolute crybaby right now. Recreation unfulfilled. We've got hoopstone, my guy. We've got horseshoes. Play some horseshoes. Look at Jilp. Take a lesson. I love that Setsuko, even though they've been in colonies for much, much longer, forced to sleep on the floor. That's a 10 out of 10. Right, let's get this bedroom done. I'm sick of Jilp living in with these other 2 losers. Right, we need wood, and we need lots of it. So, man, there's very few trees. We've actually deforested more or less everything at this point. Because we're building everything out of wood still, you know? It's not ideal, but building furniture out of wood, I mean, what else are we going to do, huh? If we could tear down these walls and replace with stone bricks, that might not be a bad idea. How much brick have we got? 265. We can replace all of this with stone brick, or besides the freezer, just because I can't be bothered to. So that's granite block. Let's do that. Let's go back. Well, am I really going to build all these walls out of granite to save us a little bit of wood? No, of course not. That's madness. Hey, there we go. Singleton exited the map healthy, even though I'm a little bit annoyed by it, but we've gained some opinion with them now, which is obviously great. 10 out of 10. What about this other guy? Have we started recruiting him yet? Skip through this nighttime here. I don't want to be sat watching them all sleep for days. Way too much corn. I'm actually going to lower the corn down quite significantly, because we've got just, obviously, an absurd amount of it. Like, way, way too much. Oh, man, this is corn as well. I'm going to half the amount of corn we've got coming in, or at least turn it down by a little bit, because we might get 2 more colonists coming in. I'm going to set all this to harvest, just so we can get rid of it for now. All right. Erica is up and awake. She's going to feed a lavish meal to Jilp. What, can he not feed himself? She's stuck. Okay, go and eat that meal, for the love of God. There we go. All right, we're good. So, he is going to feed a lavish meal to Man. Now, how is Man? He's 50. Health is okay. Kin has been destroyed, which obviously sucks. Blood loss hidden. Not so much. I think you're lying to me. Darkness -5. So we could put a light in here, and that would actually improve his mood a very small amount. Wait, there's already a... Wait, did I not actually put a light in here in the end? Please tell me I haven't been working in the dark all this time. That's on you as well, YouTube comment section. I can't believe no one's been shouting at me, hey, he's been working in the dark all this time. How the hell did I miss that? Okay, there we go. So that's going to make him a little bit more receptive to the recruitment. And obviously, unsightly environment, not much I can do about that short of building a new stockpile. What we could do is actually shrink the stockpile down. I didn't want to do that. That was not the button I meant to press. What I wanted to actually do was do this and move it towards this side of the... Excuse me. Oh, no, I want to do this one. I want to move it all the way over to the side of the room so that, you know, he's not so sad about there being... Oh, no, there are things on the floor, you poor man. All right, let's get rid of that. Get rid of medicine, and then let's clear that out. Okay, we don't want rotten, don't want fresh, don't particularly want foods in there either, and we will not allow corpses, but we will allow mechanoid corpses. That's fine by me. Let's get all this stuff hauled as soon as possible. You guys basically agree with me that the fishing mice, getting those guys as pets would be a very, very good idea. I do kind of agree. They seem very, very useful, if not kind of difficult to feed. That's the only thing I was concerned about. He's fully healed. Welcome to the prison/research lab. You can just wander around and get sad because now there's more stuff kicking around. What about this granite, though? We've got loads of granite chunks out here. I should have put those outside, really, shouldn't I? In fact, you know what? Let's put it here with the rest of them. Chunk. There we go. And let's get rid of all of these. Haul these urgently. Haul these urgently. They're not taking them far, and it will actually allow us to get everything over there as well. So that's working out pretty well, I think. I'm going to cancel these floors. Excuse me, I want to cancel these floors, and then we'll work on... we'll save that wood for obviously building him a house, which I think is definitely a much bigger issue. Oh my god, please don't tell me we need... Oh, come on, game. I don't know if you've noticed that as well, but right in the middle of this room, by a very, very small amount, there is a single gap missing in the ceiling, which means this room is slightly too large. So we're going to have to put down a single block, like right there, just to cover up the hole in the roof. That sucks. Okay, let's get his bedroom built first and foremost. So what I'm going to do is probably just do something like that. And then brick across there. Bathroom, bedroom. I think that's a good idea. Let's go through there, go through there, go through there. Alright, that's good. I think that's going to be a luxurious house. And then we'll do the rest as we go. This is probably way too big for a house in hindsight. We could probably fit a couple of rooms into here. That might not be a bad idea. In fact, I'm going to go with that. Right, so you get a bedroom-bathroom combo as well, but yours is going to be significantly smaller because, you know what, you didn't found this colony. You haven't lost your wife. Unlike Jilp, who's absolutely devastated, not at all, by the loss of his wife. Bathroom, bedroom there. You can share with someone. Maybe Setsuko can be promoted, and Erika gets the squat house. You know what? Setsuko's the cook, so Setsuko can keep this one. Why is that on fire? Or is it just running? Oh, it's on. My boiler in real life does not steam like that, which has me somewhat concerned. Should boil a hot... Maybe it's the hot water tank doing it? I don't know. Either way, that's a little bit worrying, I think. There's a gun on the floor. Excuse me. Can we get this hold as well? My God. Okay, and it's going to finish off the kill box. Maybe we should focus on that too. That's something I'll show. Now, speaking of, you know, buildings and safety and structures and security, etc., working on our defenses a little bit, you guys have said that putting doors in places and holding them open will not affect the pathfinding of AI. So I was kind of worried that they'd see a door there and they'd think, well, it's just as quick to smash this down whether or not it was held open. Because I believe holding open doors doesn't affect temperature, does it? Because if you hold open a door between, say, here and the freezer, I don't think the temperature from the freezer flows out of that open door, to my knowledge. I might be wrong on that one, though. So I thought maybe it would follow the same thing, but that is apparently not the case. So we'll put those down. The other thing as well, which was a great suggestion, by the way, is that with traps, I don't normally use traps because of the risk to yourself, and obviously the effort that goes into them. Spike traps especially. Now, to my knowledge, wooden traps disappear when you use them, don't they? Am I wrong? I thought that when wooden traps were triggered, they disappeared forever. We'll test it out. It doesn't matter if they are, because they're kind of a small cost, you know. Put one there. We'll hide them behind the walls. The other reason for that is one of you said that what we could do to prevent ourselves springing them is simply put down doors. So put down a door there, for example, put down a door there, for example, and put the trap there. That would make sense. That way, they don't have to walk over this one to rearm it. They can just walk through the door, rearm it, go through to the next one, rearm that, and then there's no risk to us. Which is a great idea, by the way. Fantastic. 10 out of 10, so we're going to try that one out too. Alright, let's get these bedrooms dealt with as soon as possible. Thank you. Oh, we don't actually have any more slate, do we? It's got to be granite these days. Okay, well, granite across there, granite down there. Don't worry about that one so much. Let's build a wall just about across... I think across here. Make this one a bathroom, this one a bedroom. Either way, it's going to be fairly small no matter what. Right, there we go. Done. And then let's also do the same for Jilp's rooms. We'll do it like that. That's quite a large bedroom, my guy. We'll do that instead. Alright, and then door through there, and door through there. Okay, good. And then this can be like a recreation area, and we can always build more bedrooms into this if we want to. I guess we could build another one like somewhat akin to that, maybe. Might be a bit small, but it's better than... You know, maybe we could use this as a prison or something like that instead, a dedicated prison rather than having, you know, prison, different medical rooms, that type of thing. Let's speed up. Now we've got things planned. Now I know what I'm doing. Should have probably built the doors first, but hey, I mean, I'm going to forbid the other trap until the doors and everything are built first. We'll forbid that one too. Let's get one down to start off with. Alright, can we get you on board? What's his difficulty looking like right now? And as I said before, there's no difference between recruit and no difference between reduce resistance. Wow. Both of them have the same effect, assuming that they're in a good mood and you've got a good warden. It does exactly the same thing. The only reason you would pick reduce resistance is for training people and then releasing them. So if you want to train social, you would take an enemy prisoner from someone you maybe want to gain relation with, so you could reduce resistance and then just release them. That way you're gaining the social skill and you're, did we just... Oh, I was going to say, did we just put a meal in there? But no, of course we did, to feed that guy, sure. Alright, way too much corn still. An absurd amount. That was the last harvest, so maybe it'll look a little different when we're done with that. That's a nuts amount of corn, like absolutely disgusting amount. Could start storing it in here. We need a proper barn. We need like a proper storage area. This is more of a workroom. Might convert this with the dead people into a proper, you know, like storage area for crops. Especially makes sense considering... No, it is smoking. Oh, I guess it's things that need maintenance. Right, okay. Cool. That's actually a very, very nice little feature then. My mistake. Okay, so go back to reset. I remember turning his maintenance down because otherwise he was constantly doing maintenance. All he could do then is just brick across, what do you think, like here? Dig this out and turn it into a food storage area? Seems like a good idea to me. Okay, let's do that. It's not going to be huge, but it is going to be okay. And I believe also doing this is not going to let insects spawn in or anything like that. Let's cancel that. Can we reinstall it onto this wall instead? We will do that when it's, when obviously it's built and ready to go. Right. Okay, we've got a lot of jobs to do here. Do we have any good builders? Not really, but I'm going to set it to deliver resources, so that way we can get things done a little bit faster as well. So what is Erica doing? Oh, planting crops. Oh, no way do you have the plant skill capable of doing that. She does, 9.6. She's almost got enough then. All right, you know what? You're off of the crop game. Or lower the crop game, let's put it that way. That's awesome, because that means we've almost got, not only have we got someone capable of planting heal root, but we could move on to Devil Strand. So I've been told that Devil Strand is the main thing that you need to craft armor. All armor needs it now, is what I've been told. That might be right, that might be wrong. I haven't actually tested it myself yet. I'm just going by what I've been informed here. Right, Lavish Meals I'm going to say do until X now, because I feel like we're going to waste all of our resources. I just wanted to clear some room in the freezer with all of this spare stuff we've got. I think we actually need that many Lavish Meals. I'm happy to do up to quite a large amount, though, especially as we've got 3 colonists. So let's do it so each one has 10 days worth of food. So let's put that up to 30 meals for everybody. And then we're going to unpause it, or we're going to pause it when they've only each got... What do we think? If we have it so they've got 9 meals left in storage, each one, that gives them another day of food as a backup. They've got the whole day to cook more meals then, which I think is fair. All right, there we go. That looks good to me. Okay, fine. 30, 30, 30. Nice, okay. It's going to be a lot better. I don't want to waste too many resources. Like, okay, sure, we can be luxurious for a little bit because we've got all those fish and mouse and we've got so much corn. But, you know, I still want to be somewhat cautious with how we're spending our resources. Going to go around and maintain everything. So my only concern with maintenance, right? Be nice if he only maintained it when it was below 50%. Or maybe he does. It certainly looks like he's visiting his wife's grave there. And that's going to give him recreation. That's why I didn't want to put it outside the walls. And they gave him recreation very, very quickly as well. So it's one of the better methods there. Alright. Is everything maintained now? We good? Can we actually have a day of construction maybe instead of maintaining? We actually got that the door down. Do we need more wood maybe? Yes, we do. Alright, then let's go for plant cutting a little bit higher on the list. To be fair, it's only priority 1 for, or priority 2 for 1 person. So it kind of explains why nothing's getting built there. Wow. I can't believe we survived those raids at the start. I'm going to be honest. Just thinking how screwed we might be for the next raid because we've only got 1 colonist capable of violent. Psychic drone, low mail. You know what? He's in good spirits anyway, so that's not too terrible. Yeah, next raid I think is going to be a real problem unless we can start recruiting people who are capable of actually using weaponry. This does suck. When we get man on board, that is something better. You know, 16.6. It's going to be a while yet. I don't think we're going to have him recruited before the next raid hits. I genuinely think we may be in a little bit of trouble here, but we'll worry about that as it comes. Maybe turrets? I don't want to start working on turrets yet. I think that would suck, but might not be too bad anyway. Why have we built a roof over the river, my guy? Is that something we're doing now? Building just random roofs everywhere? That's always fun, huh? What I wanted to do is actually designate this as part of the cleaning area, because apparently it's... Oh, it already is. They're just being lazy with it. I was going to say there's like literally like a pile of urine. It's a pile of dirt and apparently green? Flashing green? Oh, that'd be where he's eating a meal. Right, got it. Okay. How are we doing now? Jilp is still repairing, huh? Deconstructing style. Well, there we go. Okay, we're actually getting some construction done. 10 out of 10. Going back to try and recruit him. I'm happy to have him recruit as much as possible. You know, I'm not even going to lower it below construction or anything like that. I want this guy as soon as possible for the reasons I've just mentioned. Otherwise, we are super screwed. Assuming Lavish Meal, taking Lavish Meal, building granite walls. There we go. Okay, let's get this house done. This is your new bedroom, Jilp. So the sooner you do this, the better for everybody, I'd say. That's going to be a 10 out of 10 change. Let's get some wooden doors as well. I don't want to build them out of stone because they take way too long to open. Work on those first. I'm going to forbid this for now. Let's get 1 bedroom at a time. Oh, I didn't want to delete it. I just wanted to forbid it, you fool. All right. Click that. Select similar. And let's go like that. There we go. And then let's also build that back across and forbid that too. All right. There we go. Okay. So when we've got that down, what do we want to do? Well, what quality is this bed? It's normal. I imagine he's become a little more skilled at construction since then. Yeah, 12.33. So I'm going to have him build a fresh bed in the hopes that it's a better quality bed. We could build a royal bed. A royal bed for a royal man. Golden royal bed? We don't have enough. Of course we don't. That was way too ambitious. I'm going to build him a royal bed, though, because I think he deserves it at this stage. I think he's done a good job with the base and everything. So I'm going to put down a double bed. You know, optimistically, perhaps, that eventually someone may fall in love. He may love again, because he's very devastated about the loss of his wife, obviously. So we'll go for that. That's a fairly large bedroom, all things considered. Maybe a little bit too large, but that's okay. And then, obviously, you need to run some electricity up here as well. And then, with the bathroom, obviously, he gets the golden toilet. We're not letting these people have the golden toilet. That is something for Jilp and Jilp only. That's the only memory he's got left of his wife at this stage. So I think we've got to let that. Besides her frozen corpse in the freezer. Besides that, and... You know, and obviously this whole base that they built together in the farms and everything. Okay, besides everything else, the golden toilet is the only memory he's got of his rotten wife in the freezer. I suppose not rotten wife, because she is in the freezer after all. He's very happy, considering that psychic drone has only just ended. He's ecstatic. I can't believe there was no modifier for his wife dying, and I don't know why. That's a bug, evidently. But I'm not going to complain too much, to be honest with you. Honestly, I feel like we've got enough shit going on right now without having to worry about that as well, because that might have actually killed this one. Well, I don't think it would have been that much of a big deal, because even now he's still... What would that have been, like a minus 30 at most? Even that wouldn't have got him into the mental break threshold, so he'd have still been fine. It just would have been a bit more realistic, I guess. Work Frenchie Jilp. That is a 10 out of 10 inspiration for a 10 out of 10 boy. Thank you. First of the traps are down. Let's work on the overflow, the storage overflow. Make it slightly lower priority than the freezer, obviously. That's generally how this works. We get more trees. Chop down yet? What's everyone doing? What are you doing? Planting more heel root. That's an absurd amount of heel root. Kind of regret that in hindsight. Then you're going to have a bath. Of course you are. I might have them have a couple more hours of doing stuff. Wait, what? Why are you having a bath? It's work time. Why is she having a bath when it's work time? And then she's going to go wash her hands out in the river. Are you kidding me? You people are strange. And I don't like any of you. A solar flare. Oh, God, his wife's rotten corpse. Now it will be a rotten corpse. We'll worry about that in a minute. That's not a big deal right now. Actually, getting wood is the biggest deal, I would say. That's a large turtle as well. Can we... What happens if we tame a large turtle? Doesn't matter. You guys were also saying, by the way, that the ground runners, the things that have 100% yield from mining, are 0 tame chance. Sorry, requires 0 skill to try and tame. Prisoner rescue quest. 2 turrets, 1 enemy. Defend the site. Oh, man, that's kind of tempting. Oh, God, it would take days to get there. Because this is... Oh, no, there is a pass through the mountains. How long would it take to get there? Because only Jilp is the one that we can send. No, because if the base is raided, we lose. If the base is raided at that stage, we lose. Because these people are incapable of combat. How long would it take, just in case we manage to recruit the other guy? Still take 9 days to get there. Nah, you good. You're on your own, my friend. Let's leave it there for today. Thank you for watching. Thank God we survived. I was absolutely horrified at the start that we were going to get completely wiped out. But you know what? I think we're good. Fingers crossed that we're going to get man soon. We're going to finish this building next time, which is obviously going to improve everyone's mood when they're not stepping on each other's toes constantly. I want to work out a way to stop them drinking or washing from the stream or whatever the hell she was doing, because that's not ideal. How do we put... Is it just like a sink? Can we just put down like a sink foot basin? Keeping your hands clean. No, I need them to drink water, my guy. I don't know. We'll worry about that later on anyway. Well, that's tomorrow's issue. I'll go do some more research. Thank you for watching, and let's, more importantly, thank the insane top-tier level patrons for keeping this series going, for making the channels possible in the first place. A big thank you to Harik, Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kirito, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Daniel, Sidini, Conspire T, Crazy Pack, Crosis, Escape, Facunda Vasquez, Heydog, Jimbo, Jocelyn Dean Tesla, Michael Muller, Necrofilm, Palvis Presley, Sean Thornton, Smirtworm, Tom Terry 18, Vacuous Backers, Wolfscent, and Zazzy7011. Thank you all for your support in the insane tier levels on Patreon. And let's also give a big shout out as well to Gray, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Thomas, wow, Llewellyn Thomas, Asero, Betimus Max, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Don217, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Zerka, Haji Damar, Harry McGowan, Hancock, I See the Great, Jay Lara, James Barnes, Joran DeVries, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plock, Nathan Flores, Matthew, Nick, Panther Pearl, People of the Ethical Treatment of Animals, Sothil the Swede, Shari, Wolfie, Zico, Adam Person, Sidini, Fraser Brennan, Noah Gallimore, and The Insane Pickle. Thank you all for your support.